How about this boot animation? Brothers, isn't it handsome? Hello brothers, the model we are looking at today is Cadillac's CT5. This model belongs to the performance track version. It is currently in the pre-sale stage and has not yet been launched. This is its key. Subscribe my channel. Well, let's take a brief look at the appearance and interior of this car. First, take a look at its front face. In fact, there is no big change in the appearance. Some details have been processed. The light group adopts the design of an integrated headlight. After lighting, it will have this kind of animation effect. From the top and then down, then here are its high and low beam lights. This is the low beam, and this is the high beam. They are all LED with lenses. Then under the front bumper, there are 6 radar points here. This car has a front reversing radar, and then, below the logo, there is a camera. The front face part still continues Cadillac's very classic shield-shaped air intake grille, but the middle is smoked black. The dimensions are 4,930 centimeters long, 1,883 centimeters wide, 1,445 centimeters high, and the wheelbase is 2,947 centimeters. It is positioned as a medium-sized sedan. The suspension adopts the front double ball joint McPherson independent suspension and the rear 5-link independent suspension. Subscribe my channel. The overall style and size have not changed much. The middle window and the rear view mirror here can be seen to have been smoked. The wheel hub is made of aluminum alloy, and it has been smoked sports kit. The caliper uses a Brembo 4-piston caliper. The tire size is 24545 R10-8. Let's take a look at its front cabin. The hood uses an ER. The rod design is equipped with sound insulation cotton. In terms of power, it still uses a 2.0T engine, equipped with a 10-speed manual transmission, with a maximum power of 1704 kilowatts and a maximum torque of 350 Newton meters, and it is still a longitudinal layout. Then this model is equipped with windshield washer fluid. Take a look at its rear, you can see a shark fin on the roof, and there is a small camera on it. There is a small rear wing at the back, and there are 6 radar points on the lower bumper. This car has an automatic parking function if nothing unexpected happens. Then the 2 exhausts below are real exhausts, not decorations, and there is a camera below the logo. Let's take a look at its trunk space. This is a manual opening. Subscribe my channel. This is currently in a state where the rear seats are not folded down. You can see its space performance. Then there is a pocket on the right side, where you can put some things that are easier to roll. Under the baffle are some of its onboard tools, and the rear seats can also be folded down in a 4:6 ratio. After folding it down, let's take a look at its space performance. If there are long things that need to be loaded, you can use it temporarily. Behind the co-pilot, here is its refueling port, which is filled with 95-grade gasoline. The door handle adopts this traditional style, but there is a button inside when opening it, which needs to be pressed. Hey, then the 2 doors in the front row are also equipped with keyless entry. The rear view mirror is automatically folded with the car locked. Now let's go to its interior to see what's going on. How about this boot animation? Brothers, isn't it handsome? The design style of the entire interior has not changed much. The central control screen and the instrument screen are still a connected screen design, a 33-inch 9K LCD display. Then its steering wheel is made of leather, and the grip is relatively sturdy. There are some functional buttons on both sides, and there is also cruise control on the left, including steering wheel heating function and shift paddles. Subscribe my channel. The upper and lower parts of the entire door panel are made of this soft material, and the middle part uses a brush trim. The audio system uses AKG. Does anyone know this brand? The 2 front glass panels are made of double-layer laminated soundproof glass. Below the instrument panel is a row of physical buttons for controlling the air conditioner. This must be praised. It is very easy to operate during actual driving. The 2 front seats also have ventilation and heating functions. You can put your mobile phone here, and it supports wireless charging. Here are some buttons for adjusting its driving mode. As for the gear lever, it still has a very classic electronic gear lever design. There is a small baffle with 2 cup holders underneath. This is a knob for the menu button, which is also a very classic style. You can also put a mobile phone here. The co-pilot puts the mobile phone here, and the driver puts it here. Then the central armrest box is a side-opening door. It can probably hold 2 cans of Coke. Then there is a 12-volt power interface and 2 sockets, 1 USB, and 1 Type-C. The seat is made of leather, and there is a V-shaped logo in the middle. You can see that it has this kind of perforation treatment, and the 2 front seats are also electrically adjustable, and the 2 front sun visors are equipped with makeup mirrors and fill lights. The entire roof has a skylight in the front and a skylight in the back, and both are equipped with sunshades. The front window can be opened. It doesn't get exposed in the summer, and it can get light in the winter. Now, I adjust the front row to my normal driving posture. As we all know, I am 1.72 meters tall, so let's go to the back row to see how the space performance is. There is about 2/5 of space when sitting properly, and the leg space is definitely enough. Then there is a bulge in the middle, because it is a rear-wheel drive car, and there is a drive shaft in the middle. Then there are independent air outlets in the back row, and there is a Type-C charging port below, and there is also a 12-volt power interface here. There is a central armrest in the back row, with 2 cup holders and a small storage compartment. The headroom in the back row is just right when I sit up straight. This car is currently in the pre-sale stage. You can make a bold guess about the price. What other cars do you want to see? Like and follow me, subscribe my channel, see you next time.